So I want you to picture this, right? It's 2021 and the pandemic is finally coming to an end, which means the gyms are finally opening up. And you know me, I'm excited as fuck. And so I start hitting the gym. And as I'm hitting the gym, right, it's going 1 week in, 2 weeks in, and I'm working out with my friend. My friend tells me, yo, bro, there's a girl in the corner who keeps looking at you. She keeps smiling. She's just always looking at you, bro. And I'm like, you know me, like, I'm him, you know? And I was just like, I was saying that. But deep down, you know, I was like scared as fuck. I was like, holy shit, dude, I'm finally getting attention from women. And, you know, it's like all new to me and shit. And so, you know, days go by, you know, and she comes at the same time as me. She's in the same vicinity as me. And my friend, I'm always working out with him. He's like, yo, bro, are you going to fucking say a word to her or not? And I'm here in the corner like, nah, bro, like, you know, I don't need to, bro. But deep down, I'm actually really fucking scared. And so my friend was like, yo, bro, if you're not going to say a fucking word to her, you're like, I'm not going to be your friend, you know? Like, he kind of said it as a joke. And I was like, all right, bro, you know, I'll go talk to her, right? So I tried to walk, but I just couldn't. I couldn't walk next to her, right? Like, my body would just simply not let me walk to her. And, you know, I was, there was this day, I remember this too. I made progress to walking towards her, but as I walked towards her, I took a left into where the spray is and the paper for where you wipe down the equipment. And my friend was just like, oh my fucking God, bro, right? And she saw that too. She was like, holy shit, bro. Like my friend and her were like, yes, finally. And then she was like, oh my God, bro. Like what a pussy, right? And I went home later that day and I was like, fuck, dude. Like what the fuck am I thinking, bro? Why am I such a pussy? Like she's just a fucking girl. Like why am I so scared? And the fact is, all my life, I had a self-belief and a self-image that I couldn't walk up to anyone and talk to them. Because first of all, social norms it's weird, right? But second, it's a whole new different story. It's like, it's a crazy experience. Like you need massive confidence, in which I thought, to go and walk up to a girl and say hi to her. You know, like it's not like I was about to like straight fucking raise her up. It was just simply going up to her and saying hi, right? And so I felt like shit and that happened, okay? And look, I know most of you guys can relate with me on this story because we've all been in a position where you've had the person literally come to you, like literally hand you the interest. All you have to do is just seal the deal, okay? It's like, think of it as this way, right? You are in the army and you have a gun, right? You're like a loaded, like a Marine, right? With the fucking AK-47. And all you have to do, it's loaded up. All you literally got to do is fucking shoot the gun. But you don't shoot the gun. All right, it's literally like that. That fucking example is terrible, but you get the point, right? And so in today's video, I'm going to be explaining to you exactly how I overcame this and how I became a social powerhouse. Okay, I was literally once a fucking introvert. Now I'm extroverted as fuck to a point where, dude, you can literally drop me in the fucking fucking India and I will make friends there. You can drop me in fucking Australia and I'll be fucking making friends there. Right? And I will explain to you exactly how that happened. But before that, I want to tell you the story of how exactly I got to that point. And this all started with my first job, okay, which is sales. And so I want you to picture this again, right? It's 2022 and I'm finally driving back home from the gym, back to Chipotle where I'm trying to get my bowl, right? And as I'm driving into Chipotle, in my city, I see a Lamborghini and a BMW i8 parked outside. And so I walk inside and I see two people ordering and they're kind of loud. Okay, they're pretty obnoxiously loud. And I'm like, holy shit, bro. Like, you know, and they're pretty dressed up kind of nicely, but like not to the extent of like, you know, absolute like fucking businessmen, but they're just dressed up nice, you know? And as they order, you know, they ordered and then I ordered and then I took my shit to go. They're sitting down eating, they're talking about some random shit, right? I walk up to them with the fucking balls finally, randomly, and I'm just like, yo, bro, is that your guys' car parked outside? And one of them with the BMW i8, he says, yeah, bro, that's ours. And I was like, yo, bro, that's fucking nuts. It's a nice ass car, bro. What do y'all do? And the guy who has the BMW, he's the CFO. So he's basically like he's like below the CEO. And the CEO, he's there too. He's just fucking munching on his chips, just like listening to our conversation. And he's like, oh, have you heard of something called solar? I'm like, yeah, solar, yeah, I've heard of that shit. It's the shit you put in the houses, for energy. And he was like, yeah, bro. I was like, damn, that's hella cool, bro. I was like, yo, bro, like, can you put me on? Like, wait, like, I'm trying to, I'm 19 years old, I'm young. I'm trying to like, get some skills in life. Is there anything, like I can help with or anything? And the CEO starts talking. He's like, yo, bro, it's crazy because you reminded me of how I was when I was young. And he said that to me. He's like, you know what? I want you to come to my office tomorrow and talk to me. And so he gave me a date and time, and then the CFO gave me his phone number. And I texted him, I was like, yo, bro, it's nice meeting you, whatever. And because of that, I went into the job the next day and I got hired. Like, I literally just talked to him, and he's like, yo, bro, like, look, you look like you're good in talking, you have the drive, the passion, right? I want you. And long story short, that job ended up being a sales job where I would go out and sell solar. And that job gave me so many skills to going and talking to people. I would talk to 100 different random people. I'd go up to random houses every day, knock on their door, and try to sell them solar. And the first point that I want to tell you guys on how I learned to really become social is learning to actually talk to people. Okay, it comes down to one thing. Okay, if you want to get good at something, you got to do the thing. Okay, there's no there's no other thing. It's, if you want to learn to talk to people, if you want to learn to become social, you must learn to talk to people, which means you have to go and fail with people. And so that first door that I knocked on, you wouldn't believe I knocked on that door. I forgot my full fucking pitch, and I was just like looking at him like, oh yeah, hey guys, my name is Nesh, and I'm from Solar Energy Sunrun, and then that guy was like, what the fuck, right? And like 15 doors in, same day, I got my name part right, but the rest of the pitch, it wasn't bad, and so it honestly just comes down to talking to people. Okay, you just need to talk to a fuck ton of people to get to the point where you are confident. And Alex Ramosi says this famous quote, which is, don't chase after confidence, chase after evidence, which means that you want to keep building up evidence to prove that what you're going to do in the future is going to be correct, and which is going to like articulate if you are going to be successful in what you do in the future. Okay, and that quote stuck to me a lot. Right? We don't want to chase after being confident. Okay, we want to do the little things. If you're trying to shoot a layup, right, you want to practice a lot of layups, get a lot of evidence, and that you can make layups, right? And so when you're in the game, you will be confident in making a layup. So, like I said, right, the first aspect is you just need to talk to people. Okay, it's like there's no simple answer to this. Okay, if anyone says, oh, read like 50 books on how to talk to people, no, bullshit. Talk to people. Just go outside and fucking just walk up to random people and take the L. Okay, literally go in with the mindset of I'm going to take the L. Once you already go into the mindset with that, it's like there's nothing that's stopping you at this point, okay? Because you already know you're going to take the L, okay? So I'm going to tell you just the pros of all the stuff that has brought me once I became social, okay? And like I said, I did my sales job, which every day for the next 4 or 5 months, I was going and knocking on 100 people's doors, okay, and talking to 100 different people every day. So that just leveled me up to learning to talk to just people in general, learning to take rejection, learning to take objection, right? And so being a social house, man, it gives you so many benefits, okay? I don't even know where to start, but look, first benefit I can tell you is you can literally go anywhere and make friends. Any fucking where. Okay, you can literally go alone. Like, I went to Vegas this past week and I already made like 4 friends at the gym. Okay, I like got their Instagrams, everything. So the next time I go to Vegas, I'm gonna hit them up, be like, yo, bro, what's the move here? And just think about that, right? You are so secure in yourself that anybody can you can get dropped in any fucking world, anywhere in the world, and you will learn and you will know how to make friends. That's kind of crazy. I find that to be really powerful. Right? And connections. You see me going up to that sales guy, the CEO, and I was like, yo, bro, what's up, right? If I didn't do that day, bro, where the fuck would I be today? Honestly, where the hell would I be today? Because, a little bit of off topic, but as I was in solar, I left the solar job to do another job because my CEO, he put me on a trader, okay, that he was friends with. So this is where the connection aspect comes to, right? And so I started doing trading, and I've been doing trading for the past 5 years now because of that. And I'm really profitable in trading as well. So yeah. Second, you can learn the art of persuasion and sales, and especially with women, right? And I'm not telling you guys to go and sell women on the idea. I truly don't believe that, but you can learn how to fucking bait women into coming into you, what to say to them, how to handle their objection. Oh, I'm not interested. Oh, okay, like chill, bro. You know, like you can take any of that shit. That's crazy. That's really powerful, you know? Most people, the second you go up to a girl and they're like, oh no, right? That guy is gone, but the real guy, the real salesman, he's going to be like looking around like, yo, what the fuck? What do you mean? You know, like he knows how to handle that shit, you know? And that's what we were taught to do in sales. You know, we were never taught to, dude, everyone's going to say fucking no, right? You need to learn to overcome that objection, right? Being like, oh, look, bro, like, you know, like, fuck. Damn, like, why are you so rude? You know, like, you just say some shit. I don't know, okay? I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know what the whole scenario is, but that's another part, okay? And like I said, you need to just keep going out and experiencing this thing. Learn objections, learn them. You can motivate people, man. You know how powerful this is? Every leader that you know, okay, the one trait that he has in him, it's not being strong, it's none of that shit. It's called being charismatic. All leaders are super fucking charismatic. Okay? Look at any leader. You know, look at basketball leaders. Look at the captains. They're all charismatic. Right? These leaders, they know how to talk to their employers, you know, their teammates, their agents. They know how to talk to them. They know how to motivate them, you know, they know how to be like, y'all, like, get through the shit, you know, they know. Yeah, and you know, and you just get things in life. Okay, you just literally get things in life. And this is probably one of the most important skills that I've ever learned. Probably one of the happiest skills. You know, like, I'm really happy that I learned this skill. So look, like I told you guys, okay, you learn the main way of how to talk to people, which is literally just going up and talking to them. But I'm going to tell you guys the aspects of how to talk to people and the 3 important things, basically, okay, when talking to this person to really, for them to really feel who you are, okay, and for them to really like you, to be likable, to be charismatic, okay, and how to be charismatic. And there's this book called The Charisma Myth, okay, not The Charisma Myth. I think I have it right here. Yeah, hold on one second. It's right here. All right, this book right here. Y'all got to go check this shit out. This book is top tier. All right, top fucking tier. But I'm gonna be talking about 3 points in this book to be more magnetic and basically just learn to persuade anyone. Okay, and not persuading in a manipulative way, but make people really like you. Okay, be charismatic. And it comes down to 3 things: attention and presence, power, and warmth. Okay, so these 3 things, and I'm going to explain to you exactly how to do them. So I want you to think about the first scenario, right? Have you ever had someone, maybe your friend, maybe your dad, right? Maybe your fucking grandpa, right? You're telling him something, and bro is just drifted off into a different fucking like existence. He's just thinking about some random shit. Okay? How do you kind of know that he's not listening to you, and you're just talking to him about something important, maybe, or just something. He's not listening to you. He's like, but like he's just like drifted off in his own world. Isn't that fucking annoying? You know, it's annoying as shit, and people feel that, and you wouldn't really want to tell him more shit, to be honest, because bro really doesn't listen to you. He doesn't give a fuck, right? And it doesn't feel good. Maybe that's you who's doing that too. So for the first scenario, right? This is presence, okay, and attention, paying attention to someone when you talk. Eye contact, right? Make eye contact when you're talking to people, right? Don't just fucking, yeah, man, you know, like, yeah, hella fuck with Steph Curry, man, yeah. Oh shit, you like LeBron, bro? Nah, talk to me, like, yo, bro, yeah, I fuck with Steph Curry, yeah, that's fire, bro. Like, you know, like, really fucking look at them and talk to them. Nodding your head, like, yeah, you know, like, really, like, when someone's talking to you, right? Really just, like, acknowledging they're talking to you and, like, be like, oh, you know, like, asking questions, right? Just make sure that you are actually paying attention to what they're saying and you're actually invested in the conversation. And lastly, breathing and taking your time before you speak. And I want to point something out actually that's really powerful. Okay, a really powerful step, which is the next time you're in a convo, right? Try and wait 5 seconds after that person finishes, okay? After that person finishes speaking. And you will see how much more he talks or she talks, okay, after that, right? Because let's say someone's talking, yap, and you wait 5 seconds, right? They actually end up telling you more. It's crazy. I've done this many times, and they actually end up telling you more because people love to speak, right? People love to open up, okay? And when people open up to you, that's them giving them trust. It's them giving you their trust, right? And make sure you have strong eye contact while you're talking to people, right? So powerful step. Okay, that's the first thing, attention and presence. Now the next thing is power. Okay, and power plays a huge role. Okay, and look, what I learned is 90% of power in a conversation is displayed in body language. Okay, it's how you hold yourself, right? It's the fucking confidence that people say, right? It's just actually really just power, right? How is your body language? Are you like slumped over, right? Are you like standing up straight? Right? But the main thing with power is basically it comes down to who holds the power in the conversation, okay? So take famous people or someone with status, for example, right? Or someone with situational status. These guys have the most power. Situational status, meaning, let's say you're at a club, right? And you're waiting in line. The bouncer in that situation has situational status because he has the power to let you in or out. So you don't want to be fucking with the bouncer because he has the power to be like, yo, get the fuck out of the line, right? And I've had this happen to me once in Halloween, right? That guy had hella power over me. He didn't let me in the fucking club because I was like, fucking around with my friend. But yeah, right? And take famous people, right? Like famous people, you in a conversation with famous people, like you will probably respect him and he probably has more power over you because he is famous, right? And another one I want to pinpoint is the way you look. If you're good looking, if you're pretty fucking jacked, right? These guys also have power because you don't want to fuck with a guy who's big because in a primal way, people are just more intimidated towards bigger people, right? So yeah, and so if you don't hold power, your best bet is to display power is by slowing down and talking less. So the guy who talks less kind of does have power, right? Like talking less, just don't fucking yap 24/7. Like let other people yap, let other people talk. Okay, like when you keep yapping, like motherfuckers, like they'll take you weak. Okay, it's a weak thing to do when you keep yapping, okay? It's like, I'm not telling you not to talk, just don't keep yapping. And people who are good looking hold value, like I said, more intimidating. And last but not least, warmth, okay? Warmth. Warmth comes down to the person just being warm, like the person who just gives more love, the person who's more caring, more empathetic, like who actually understands, and I have a really good friend who can pinpoint this. Every time I talk to him, he's always understanding. He's always like, he doesn't judge you. Okay. He's not the guy who judges you when you talk. You want to go and talk to him if you have a problem. And like the person, like people don't fuck with the alpha male. Okay. The fucking alpha male. That guy's bullshit. Okay. It's the person who has the warmth, the presence, and the fucking power. Okay. Maybe not the power as much. Okay. Maybe the power just to attain respect, but the guy who's warm, you feel trusted around him. And that's really, really fucking important to build trust. Okay? And this is how you make friends. By building trust. This is how you get a girlfriend. This is how you talk to girls. By building trust. Okay? Girls don't just want to fuck around with some random ass guy. They want to feel trusted because they don't want to get fucking stabbed from the back or kidnapped. Right? And guys, they don't want to fucking, guys don't want to get fucking like fucked by another guy, like because of some random shit. Not fuck like in that sense, but I'm just saying like, doesn't want to get fucked from the back because what? I don't know where the fuck I'm going with this, but that's the fucking video, guys. That's the video. And look, today I can tell you I'm going to Bali in about a week. And since I'm going to Bali, I already have friends that I've made since last time. And I've hit them up and I'm ready to fucking hang out with them. I'm ready to fucking go hit the gym with them. Ready to go check out Bali with them. And that's because I went out of my way to go and approach people. Okay? And look, people love fucking compliments. You can literally, like, let me tell you, okay, this is the actionable step you can take. And if you made it this far, I'm about to give you the sauce, okay? Literally just go up to random people. This is how I started to, cold approach women. And, I have a whole thing with cold approaching women. Like, I don't think it's good, but like, if you're trying to like hit on them, but, that's a video for another time. But most guys are scared of talking to women. Maybe not guys as much, but women, okay? Let me tell you what to do. If you're scared of talking to women, you can't even literally walk up and talk to a woman, okay? Start off by literally going up to a woman and just being like, yo, I like your shoes. That's it. Maybe 5 or 10 girls. Eventually, you will build the confidence because you built evidence that girls aren't fucking punching you in the face or stabbing you after you said that, right? So now, you can be like, oh, I like your shoes. Where did you get them from? She can be like, oh, I got them from Foot Locker or like fucking, like fucking Aldo or whatever the fuck place, or H&M, like, I don't even know if H&M sells shoes, but you got the point, right? After that, right, eventually down the line, you'll get so used to talking to them, you're not even scared anymore. You'll just be like, yo, bro, like, and I'm telling you not to hit on girls, but, you'd be like, yo, like, you can be friends, I'm not even saying to hit on them. You'd be like, oh, shit, that's hella cool, and you guys start conversating about some random shit, and you guys end up finding out you guys have fucking similarity, and you're like, oh, shit, no way, we should hang out sometime, or like, I'll see you next time, right? Boom, that's it. And then you talk to them next time, and that's how you make friends. And as you keep doing it, you'll just get used to talking to people, all right? Try that. All right, and try that with guys too. Okay, like if you see an intimidating ass guy, all right, just go up to him. Like, bro, I'm telling you, the most intimidating people don't get talked. People don't talk to them because why? They're intimidating. They'll honestly love it if you guys go up to them and talk to them. Go up to the big guy or whoever's jacked. Be like, yo, bro, you're fucking jacked. You got any advice for me? Boom, bro. People love giving advice. Just try that. It works. All right. Good luck, and let me know how it goes. Like, comment, subscribe, please. Peace.